Welcome back, my beautiful souls. Have you been feeling unusually emotional recently? More nostalgic, more sensitive, maybe you're craving solitude, reconnecting with old memories, simply feeling that life has slowed down. If that is you, then you are perfectly in tune with the cosmic weather of July 2026. Because the vibe of July is a fascinating paradox. On one side, we have this powerful concentration of planets in Cancer and Pisces. Both of them are highly emotional water signs. And this creates a month full of feelings, memories, intuition, healing. But at the same time, Mars is blazing through Leo, reminding us that we are not here to drown in our emotions. We are here to create, to express, to step into our power. So, July is not about forcing things, it's about learning to flow. Let me explain July. For most of July, the sky is dominated by Cancer energy. Mercury enters Cancer on July 2nd, joins Jupiter and Venus. Then on 16th of July, Sun moves into Cancer, marking the Kark Sankranti and the beginning of the Dakshinayana, the Sun's southward journey. Traditionally, this is a period of great introspection, of spiritual growth. But that's not all. The twist comes on July 15th. Jupiter becomes combust. Now, whenever Jupiter, the planet of wisdom, faith, expansion, blessings, moves too close to the Sun, the external expression of Jupiter weakens. What does this mean for us? Things become slower. Plans do not unfold exactly as they expected. Answers may not come from outside. It's like the universe is saying, stop looking outward. Everything you're seeking is here, right now, within. This month, inner work becomes more important than outer achievement. By inner work, I mean family issues, childhood wounds, questions about belonging, questions about what is truly nourishing your heart. Then, towards the end of the month, another important shift happens. Saturn turns retrograde in Revati Nakshatra, that is Pisces. Saturn, when it turns retrograde, it brings serious questions to the forefront. Where are your boundaries leaking? Where are you giving too much? What are the emotional burdens you're carrying which do not belong to you? Now, especially if you're going through a Sarasati, this retrograde acts like a spiritual checkpoint because so much of the energy sits in Cancer. The chakra that requires the most attention during this month is the Anahata, the heart chakra. When the heart becomes overwhelmed, we can experience emotional exhaustion, overgiving, taking things personally, feeling unsafe, feeling misunderstood, becoming overly attached with the past. The medication for this energy is gentleness. One beautiful practice is simply placing 3 fingers on your heart chakra, breathing in, breathing out through your mouth. That is beautiful. You can do the mudras also. One beautiful practice is the Padma Mudra, the Lotus Mudra. Bring the heels of the palms together, touch the thumbs and the fingers. Allow the rest of the fingers to spread like a lotus flower. Hold this through to your heart chakra. Breathe deeply. The lotus grows in muddy waters, yet remains untouched by it. Likewise, your soul can remain open and loving without absorbing other people's emotions. Spend just 3 to 5 minutes every morning with this mudra. Allow your heart to soften instead of harden. Now let's talk about the gift of July. Mars spends the entire month in Leo. This is powerful. After months of sluggish energy, Mars has regained its strength. Mars in Leo says create. Step outside, step into your own power. Move, express yourself, take space, stop hiding. Whenever Cancer energy pulls you towards overthinking and nostalgia, Mars in Leo becomes your anchor. This energy supports creativity, leadership, confidence, self expression, the power to speak your own truth. And energetically, Mars activates the solar plexus, the Manipura. This is your center of courage, boundaries, self worth, personal power. If you've been stuck in the past, if you're feeling emotionally drained, your solar plexus needs attention. To channel this fiery energy of Mars, work with the Matangi Mudra. It's very simple. Interlace all your fingers, even your thumbs, like this. Now, keep your hands like this, near your navel. Then lift your middle fingers upwards. Join them together. Take deep breaths, focusing the breath on your stomach. Imagine your inner fire getting stronger. The Matangi Mudra helps transform the emotional heaviness into focused action. It strengthens boundaries, enhances creativity. You can do these two one after the other also, First, go into the Lotus Mudra. Stay like this for 3 minutes with your hands placed right in front of your heart chakra. Then you interlace your fingers, join your middle fingers, and lower your hands to your solar plexus, to your Manipura. Work with both of these. 3 minutes that one Lotus Mudra, then 3 minutes Matangi Mudra. Do it every day in July. Remember one thing. As Saturn turns retrograde later this month, this Matangi Mudra gives you the power, gives you the ability to say no without guilt. Tell me in the comments, which energy are you facing, feeling more? Is it the watery Cancer energy, or are you feeling the fiery Mars Leo awakening? I'd love to hear your experience. Until next time, keep healing, keep growing, and keep shining. Namaste.